Don't know why that fucked up, but it just went, oh yeah. It's just like, oh yeah, your Ethernet cord isn't plugged in anymore. It's for no fucking reason. I didn't notice for a good little bit. Anyway, we got a new mission. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city separately. High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the Royal Palace to mark the General Peace Initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned to both operations. Okay. A hostile element has been identified within the city. Triangulate the target position and destroy it. HE only. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Adjacent typewriter. Oh, here? Spotter 1. I don't really know exactly what these mean. Because they're just giving me 0, 10, 3, 3. What is 0, 10? Oh, it's O, not 0, dumbass. O, 10. 3, 3. I guess I'm still here? And the other one's 0 or 0394. I don't get what the bearing from spotter really means. Also, I have 2 missions. Okay, so target 1. Wait. Oh, these are the spotter's positions. So the first target is 106 degrees from spotter 1. So that's most likely, yeah, spotter 2's down here. So 40 degrees from him. And then 106 degrees from him. Which, funny enough, I actually need to expand that out a bit more. So 40 this way. So my target's right here. So I don't need these lines. What I need is a line from here up to here. Which actually, I'm going to make sure I have the right one, so let's do that again. I was about to bomb our fucking spotters. Okay. Whoopsie daisies. That's not what I'm trying to do. Fuck the cowardly spotters. Why don't they just go in and take care of it? It's like amount of powder charges. Is it always just 2? I don't really know how many powder charges I need. How would I even like decide how many powder charges I need? I guess it's 2, fuck it. Not enough charges? What do you mean not enough charges? Oh, I see. More powder charges the further it goes. I see, I see. So if I wanted to go up to 30 kilometers, I need 6. I want it to go between 10 and 15, so I need 3. We're loading HE. Yep, I did say HE, right? HE only. Did Germans design this gun? Kind of, I guess. So first off, select the shell. Got that already. Ram it forward. Load the charges. And ram those forward. Next we get the fun of okay. This thing's kind of a pain in the ass to use. 66.0, we're good there. Degrees, I need to be 52 point. I'll just use this. 36. We're good there. Okay, so we have the fire mission confirmed. We have the shell type confirmed. Our bearing is right. Our range is confirmed. And our gun is armed. The 52.36, 66 degrees, HE shell. I'm out of water, shit. Every time I go live, I don't have water. Target destroyed. Reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Both destroy both before proceeding. You mean the civilians? Is that what I'm looking at, or am I looking at the stars? High priority, additional requisition points. Enemy. I guess we're killing enemy civilians now. So I need to hit something up here. That can move. These can get off because I don't really need them. I know where I'm firing. I barely missed one. And then I've got to hit like right here. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. Let's hit like right there. $52.08. First off, all of this should be the same. Say this game looks artistically German. I'm gonna turn it down more because I'm looking at my OBS and the game is the same volume as me. It needs to not be. It needs to be a little less. Okay, 52.08. We're good there. Okay, we got the mission, we got the shell, we got the bearing confirmed, the range confirmed, the gun is armed. We are good to kill a bunch of civilians. Let's go. Those civilian targets don't know what hit them. Up in the PVKK. I think it's still being developed. I remember I watched Remy put out a video where he went to some convention and they actually had like a big whole fucking console that they made just to run the game. That was like, you know, the setup for getting it all. Those civilians are dead. Dead as fuck. Oh, I'm assuming the stars are above. Yeah, okay. So I don't need to hit that other one. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A second firing mission is now authorized. Orders starburst over the Royal Palace. Star shells only. This is a non-combat operation. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Adjust and repeat fire until High Command confirms satisfactory burst position. Yellow numbers equals distance from impact point to target. Yellow arrows equals direction from the impact point to target. Okay, let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, so... I'm spotter 1, so... That's not what I want. I need to figure out where spotter 1 was again. I deleted... Oh no. I deleted... if I remember right, he was like... He was like, oh... somewhere around here. I think it was... he was somewhere in 010. I will say that. I know that. What I should have done was take one of these markers and placed it there, like someone who's not an idiot. So I'm gonna guesstimate he's at 6'6". Okay, so bearing 248 degrees from spotter 1. So there's the bearing, and distance 6.28. Close enough. Okay. So. Six, 5.23. We're going down to 2. And calculate. 31.38. We're going to star a high illuminated flare parachute drop. Okay. Five point three. There we go. $31.38. Okay, we got firing mission confirmed, we got the shell, we got the bearing, we got the range, we got the gun armed, and... So it says, what did it say about the yellows? Yellow number indicates the distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrow did the direction. Okay, so we need to be 5.6 kilometers that way. Dude, I wasn't even fucking close. Okay, I'm gonna actually mark that one again so I can make sure that's the right. Yeah. So let's see. 5.82. 2 is still fine. Didn't want that. That's more star. Ram that shit home. That fire mission was another zip code. I think it's because I'm firing like celebratory flares around the Capitol, so I don't think it's supposed to be in the same spot. I think it's supposed to move about. Okay. Bearing. I need to be at fucking 325. Yeah, this game would be perfect in co-op, and it's just not. Like, could you imagine like somebody being the commander and be like, bearing 325, and like they were actually like timed and mattered how quickly you did shit? $34.92. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, and boop. I could just blow up my own commanders. That'd be funny. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. Okay, I guess we're done. Liberation. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained the occupation of Ciudad Real. High Command has ordered the city restored to the crown. IRNS has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. Ciudad Real. Think I give a shit about these foreign city names, huh? Get some normal fucking names like Pittsburgh. Okay, where's my mission, my man? Oh, it's moving. Do I really have to sit here and wait until it moves? Requisition. What is this? Ichi shells, powder charges, AP shells, star shells. Okay, so I have to actually get my own supplies now. I've got 100 credits. Can I see like how many shells I have? I guess I can come over to this, and I seem to be completely out of shells. Destroy 5 hostile infantry within the designated urban sector. Observation assets. Spotter 1, 2, and 3. And I am at there. Check adjacent typewriter for field reports. Intelligence incomplete. Believed active and friendly. Okay. So we're only 3 kilometers out from the town. Okay, so infantry 1. We're going to mark the infantry spots. First off, let's mark our spotters. Okay? Let's not fuck up like last time. Spotter 1 is at H10. H10. And he is at 1-0. Spotter 2 is at J7. He is at 5-3. And spotter 3 is at C1. Man, he is pretty far back, huh? C1, 4-6. Okay, so that's my spotters. We're going to remove... We're not going to remove the spotters from the checkboard. I am at I6, 5-3. So our first squad is at bearing 272 from spotter 1. And 289 from spotter 2. That's enemy 1 right there. Let's remove those. Move these 2. Okay, infantry 2 is at 257 from 2. And 345 from 3. Infantry 3. Wait, what? It just gives me distance? Okay. So let's say from spotter 1, we are 8.7 kilometers out, which would be... It's hard to say where exactly it could be. It's anywhere around like a circular line to this. So you would use the compass tool for this. I don't know of any compass tool. If you're talking about this, I don't think I can use this. This is only for whenever it's actually like firing shit. This is telling me the explosion radius for my ammo. Blue thing on your clipboard. Oh. You're right. I didn't even realize I could pull shit on my clipboard. You 100% right, my man. There we go. That's actually super useful. 3.68. Okay, so right there is where the other one is. Red pin. And then I generally don't know where the others are yet. So I say we hit... Is there any way to hit... HE only blows up that. Yeah, that's not big enough. If I do HE... I don't know why it keeps grabbing both. If I do HE, can I hit both? Nah. Okay. So we do HE. Give me a small explosion. We're gonna hit 2 because that'll give me the most like reconnaissance of the area. Let me empty that shit out first. I hate having that cluttered up. Makes me feel like I'm gonna make some sort of mistake. Okay, so we are 7:14. Thing is, I need ammo, so let's buy. How do I actually buy? Here we go. I'm gonna buy 6 HE. And I think I also need powder charges. We'll go ahead and buy like 40 of them. Let's buy a couple stars. Because I think they have like a big range for like visibility. We'll buy like 3 of them on the right. And then we'll buy some AP for the right. Don't know when I'll ever need it, but left is all HE. Right is more utility or rarely used shells. Okay. Okay. Let's bomb some motherfuckers. Let's see. 42. Right, I gotta actually load it, don't I? Don't know why I did that. It's all HE. Let's see, 42.84. Let's come over here and do this one first. 262. Holy fuck. I did that on accident. I'm just that good. War crimes are just in my blood. I'm a soldier of the EDF, or IDF, whatever. EDF. Okay, we got, that's right. So we've got HE. We've got, bearing is 26, yep, that's right. That's right, that's right. Load that shit. Okay, I can see there's friendlies there, so I need to be a little careful with the HE that I fire down here. But yeah, I took that guy out. So I can get rid of that. That's gone. Okay, next I guess we'll fire at... Remember who you're doing this for? Let's see, what is this? Wait, do you have just a physical link to your fucking chat now? I thought it was a picture you were posting. But it's a picture that links you to the chat. I kind of want to fucking ban you for that. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's see. Yeah, thank you for putting that in the fucking way. Well, yeah, next I'm an abusive admin. Okay, so 297. Already on it. Cool. And we need to be at 51. Close enough. Okay, that's right. So we got HE loaded. We got the shell type confirmed. We've got the bearing confirmed. We got the range confirmed. The gun is armed. For some reason it was blinking yellow. So the other enemy elements have to be in like this area or just up in this general area. Well, I took out a civilian. Sucks to suck. Shouldn't have been there. Oh god, there's a lot of shit going on. Hold on. Okay. High Command INS forward. Observers report a probable enemy ammunition. Cache across the river. Priority target designated. Conduct a recon flight over grid P4. Confirmation position, then neutralize with AP ordnance. Recon plane requisition card has been issued. A present card at requisition castle to authorize overflight. Scout plane. That would have been a lot of help. Oh my god, that thing costs fucking 20. Where do I need to put it again? P4. Does this one change the number? No? This one probably does then. Okay, so I guess I need to get the bearing from where we are to there. Did we send the scout plane from us or from somewhere else? I guess we send it from us? So P4 is bearing... just generally in this area. So 105. Or is it saying what, like... I think I get what it actually means. It means, like, what angle do you want it coming in at? So if I do it like that, it's going to go like that. Or if I did it like that, it'd do... If I did, like, 180, it would go like that. That's what I'm assuming. But this should be fine. This should hopefully get most of the whole area. Cindy Recon photo strip, check map. Hey, that would be useful. That would have been useful from the start. Gotta hit that with AP. I knew I'd need some AP. Let's go ahead and remark that one, because I hate having extra bearings and such on my clipboard. Makes me paranoid I'm gonna pick the wrong one. How small is AP? AP is very small. Shit, I need to be really on target. Okay, so I need to be more right there. Okay, so 102. Distance of 664. Wait, what? Have I not been, like, doing any of these? Hold on. Am I stupid? It is a tombstone looking thing. This one is actually not on there, huh? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's But it really didn't change anything. I guess you could, like, make a whole bunch of them at the same time rather than doing what I'm doing. But... hardcore penetrator for AR for armor targets. Okay, let's see. Link. The fuck do you mean by link? Oh, I guess I want to fire like dual shells, I guess. Okay, so we got 1026. I fell down here. We got 39.84. That's good, that's good. We're ready to fire the AP. It is gone. Perfect. Okay, what I want to do is I want to fire a star shell right here. Just so I get kind of observation of the whole area. Honestly, I don't see anything up there, so I should probably fire it like down here. Let's make sure I've got the right one yet again. There we go. So doing all of this stuff, absolutely unnecessary. All it would do would update my card, which if I already have the bearing and range, really does not fucking matter. Get rid of that one. There we go. Let's turn this fucking thing around again. We're gonna do an HE, so... Give me my fucking knob. Close. There we go, 285.7. Uh, 43.02. I loaded HE like a fucking idiot. Well, I need HE for later. I need star right now. I was about to just bomb a civilian target on accident. Whoopsie daisies. Well, I've got the left one ready for in a little bit. Okay. Now we want the right one. And only the right one. Yes, the right one is armed. It is star. Look, me hitting that civilian target at the start was not my fault. The spotters did not confirm there were civilians there. That's on them. Holy shit, that fucking does a lot. Okay, so we got one there. We got one there. Why is it telling me to go that way? Oh, it's showing me where a target is. From there, it's point. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I can kind of see the target myself. You don't really need to. We're gonna bomb. Let's see. Let me get my marker. We're gonna try and not hit the civilian. I mean, I could just fire AP, but I have a bunch of HE, and HE's already ready, so, you know. I need you to just fuck right off. Because I don't want any of your shit. Okay, so 41.46. And that doesn't seem right. Because I marked from the target. I think I'm gonna bomb like right here, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, I wanted 289. Would have fired off in a random fucking direction. Okay. Kaboom. Perfect. We took out the enemy without, you know, bombing civilians. Let's get this again down to here. I want to target about right. Let's target like right here. Perfect. I think once we finish this mission, I'm gonna play something else. This is very samey. .16. Okay. Okay, we've got fire. We got shell type confirmed. We got the bearing. We got that. We got that. And kaboom. And lastly, we've got that right down here when you hit the edge of the city. About right there, looks good. I hate that this is right here. .8. .92. Okay. Perfect. I did almost hit another civilian, though. But... Sector cleared. Local garrison will consolidate from this point. Stand down until further orders. They even have... I was about to say they even have more beds, but they don't. I was looking at the only bed. We only killed one civilian. We got 2 counter battery. The enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to recent operations. This was anticipated. Iron Nest has been cleared for active engagement under direct fire conditions for the first time. Enemy forces have been caught mid-resupply in exposed position. No counter battery threat has been identified. High Command has authorized engagement. So this one says I'm getting like counter-fired at. So this one sounds neat. Let's actually do that. I did say that would be the last one because it was kind of samey, but they actually, you know, changed some shit up. Restore master power switch to on before proceeding. Enemy forces deploy artillery. Counter battery timer will commence once first shell lands. So this is get everything ready immediately and then so there's 3 artillery. Okay, so first one, let's get our spotters marked. So spotter 1 is at Q10. That's pretty far off. Q10 40. That's spotter 1. Spotter 2 is at K5 18. And spotter 3 is at M171. Okay. So I can remove the spotters from the board because I got them marked. Bearing 187 from spotter 1. And 90 from spotter 2. I wonder if HE will work against this stuff, or if I need So 211 from spotter 1. And 008 from spotter 3. I'm assuming 008 means 8 degrees, and not 0.8. Because there's no point, so yeah, there'd just be 8. So right here. And third and final one. Let's get rid of all these because I don't need them. Distance, okay, it's what I'm gonna need the compass for again. So spotter 3, 7.21. And from spotter 1, 3.94. Right there. Oh, it could be either of these spots. Though it is across the river, so I feel like it's more likely right there. But it would be smart to hit 1 and 2 first because they are the guaranteed ones. So I'm going to put 3 and 4. So 1 and 2 are what we're aiming for first. But let's get everything marked out. I'm hoping HE works just fine. We need to buy a bunch of HE as well. I could buy a recon plane, but you know what? Why not? It doesn't count as a shell or anything. So let's send the recon plane out to R6 and make sure that's the spot we actually want to hit. Bearing, I really don't give a shit. It just needs to mark that one spot. Yep. Okay. So that is the correct spot. Though I honestly could have set the bearing to be like completely that, and I would have gotten all 3 of them in it. It actually goes pretty far. But here's hoping that, you know, HE will take out artillery. The artillery itself, maybe. The crew definitely should. You know what? I do need to put some HE over on the right as well. Let's get both of our cannons loaded up, and then we'll do our calculations. You know what? Let's go ahead and set this to... HE. So first one is it the, yeah, it's that one all the way over there. Okay. Is 738. After that, we're gonna hit oh wait, I kind of fucked this up actually. No, I still have the right range. I just need to put the bearing in, because that'll actually just keep it all with on like in one card. So 94.1. Let's get rid of that. That's the first one. Target 2 is at 4. 96. I only need one powder charge apparently for that. Bearing 109. Honestly, I probably should do... I should do 1 and then 3. Because it'll be less of a change. $9.15. Bearing 90.3. Not enough charges. Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay. Okay, so that's the second one. So let's prepare our left gun for the first shot. That's HE. Here's hoping HE will actually take out artillery. This one should be 44. 0.28. And the right gun should be 54. .9. Okay. No, that's bearing. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Why are you already doing shit? Okay, so first one I need to be at 94. Probably would have been faster to go the other way, but fuck it, I've already... Let me go back to 90. It makes sense to kind of like sweep. So 90.3. Okay, once we fire, we're getting fired back at, so. Right gun, yep, is the one. Okay. And then we gotta really quickly sweep it over to shoot the left gun at the other one. So I need to go to... .94-1. Prepare the left. Prepare the left gun again. Is there a reason I can't load this fucking gun? Because it's resetting. While you load, let's see how our impacts are. Yep, HE will take them out. We need to get to 109. This needs to be a 59. Okay, 109, 59.2, yep, we're all good. Counter battery time. Okay, so you do have a limited amount of time. They don't actually fire back, you just lose if you don't fire within that. What? What? Why is it going so far? Why is it going so fucking far? What did I fuck up? What the fuck? Oh, I used... Wait. Yeah, I needed one powder. Fuck. That's what I fucked up. I used two. Like an idiot. You right. You right. So it went twice as far. At least it should, like, automatically get to everything. I just need to fire within the next, like, 5 minutes. Just a little bit of a waste of resources, but it's fine. I was wondering why it went so fucking far, but yeah, it went... Well, you know. It didn't hit anything important out there. That's fine. It would have been funny if it hit like a hospital or something. Okay. And blow them the fuck up. There we go, that's better. Destroy remaining elements and stand by. Well, I know where several of them are. Now it really is just like busy work now. It's like, yeah, these guys aren't like a threat to you or anything, and we do have forces, but you know, just bomb them shit. You're not actually any like threat or anything. Yeah, well, I need to ignore the this, but $76.0. That's got 2 charges. You know what? I've got other games to play. This is just busy work at this point. Okay, cool. No, I didn't want to open a form. What other games do I got? I've got Zero Space, which this one I kind of wanted to see what this is about. Oh god. Needs access to Epic Games. Oh boy. This looks like it's like an RTS, but also like squad-based, kind of? Guess we'll do campaign. I'm not doing that. The prologue. Let's go with normal. Fuck it. That's a dumb-looking ship.
Nervous because you have a promotion on the line. Shock and all, boys and girls. Operation Moby is a go. To your planet side, Aster. Keep yourself alive, Chris. Whatever it takes, you hear me? Just worry about yourself down there.
We like Starship Troopers. I always find it funny when the bugs have apparently evolved to have things
Sir,
capable of
can you
shooting
hear
down
us?
starships.
Situation. Comms are toast. 4 casualties. And we're at least 10 clicks from the LZ. We're up Shit's Creek without a paddle.
If your legs still work, you're coming with me. Mission priority has not changed. We will rendezvous with the strike team. The Grell won't kill us that easy.
We're with you, Leggett.
Leggett? We're using some weird military,
For the Protectorate.
fucking bug. I don't like that, I can't move the screen with WASD. That's not good. Because they're bound to fucking abilities and shit.
Stay sharp.
Mobile baby
I
tries
got this.
We are
RTS.
moving in. Over. Relocating.
Dude, the only MOBA I've ever
Coming,
played is
Grell.
fucking...
Weapons hot.
Don't let him get near you.
Even in StarCraft, you can move around with WASD, can't you?
Hustle
The camera?
Eyes and ears open, team. And just en route. Move tactically. Hustle up.
Those for shortcuts.
And just en
I
route.
feel like I can move the screen around with WASD.
We are
when I'm not
moving
in
in.
StarCraft.
Over. Eyes and ears open, team. Relocating.
There was a colony here?
Salistari banners. Religious settlers.
Came here to die because of the voices in their heads. Poor bastards.
Eyes and ears open, team. Time to engage.
Guess I have a little shotgun blast.
Alpha team, move in.
Primed and ready.
Securing the perimeter. Every bullet counts. Move tactically.
Leggett Aster. Thank God.
Any word from the other dropships? Is Sergeant Griss alive?
Nothing. We didn't know if anyone else made it.
You'd figure they would use last names rather than Sergeant
Let's hope these
Chris.
thrusters still work.
Can't see anything in this bro grass. We're fighting on their terms and all this foliage.
We do this right, and we all go home. We are moving in.
More of them! Get to high ground!
And just en route. Clear to engage. Relocating. Hustle up. Eyes
Some
and
of my
ears open,
dudes are a little
team.
fucked up.
We are moving in. Over. Move tactically.
That a thing? What the fuck is that?
And
Oh,
just
it's
en route.
apparently the cannon.
We are moving in. Over. Maybe we never should have come here.
Stay focused on the mission.
Relocating. Eyes and ears open, team. Neutralize any threats. Prep for breach. Move tactically.
Sir, are we glad to see you?
You gonna join me or what?
Move tactically. For the
I think I
protectorate.
did.
Eyes and ears open, team.
There's too many.
Cavalry's arrived, gentlemen.
Chris!
Alpha team, on me.
How many times
What if that
have I
is his
bailed
last
your ass
name?
out, Leggett?
It's not. It's Diaz.
By my count, we're even. But I appreciate your impeccable timing.
That dude
How far
has
are
to
we
be
from the LZ?
massive.
There's a pair of Striders up ahead that'll give us a first-class ride
He's
to
like-
the front line. But first,
2 feet taller than the normal dudes.
we've got to get through that.
You're welcome, committee.
We've been through a hell of a lot together, Aster. But this... most of the dropships didn't make it.
We've lost a lot of good people. Right now, all that matters is the enemy at the end of our sights. It's fight or die, Chris.
Don't have to tell me. Status report. Adjust en route.
Can I just jump up here? Like, nope, can't jump up there.
moving in. Over.
That would make too much sense.
Relocate.
jump up here?
You heard your commanding Legate. Fight or die. Weapons ready.
That really wasn't hard.
We were ordered to bring any survivors to the LZ. It's a meat grinder, boys.
Take us to the action.
That seems like a really dumb tank, but okay.
Good thing we found you, Legate Aster. Things aren't going so hot over at the
Metal
LZ.
Gear.
What's the status on the forward
Like, I
base?
understand the ones that are like
Construction is
a bunch of
ongoing,
separate
but
wheels that all kind of
let's just say
can have
Constellation is
different
eager
like
to get it
elevation and
over
stuff,
the
so that you
finish
can go
line.
over rocks and shit. But like, okay, so is this our little like mobile base something?
Well, you were right, Aster. This wasn't our same old routine. How did you know?
Oh God, dialogue choices. I know it sounds crazy, but my father warned me.
I know it sounds crazy, but my father warned me while we were suiting up. I felt him in the back of my head saying, "Stay on your toes, kiddo."
A voice in your head? What are you, a Celestari?
Funny you should say that. We found settlements with their banners back near the crash site.
So what does this mean? You think old stiff-necked Sherman has some kind of ulterior motive here?
Clearly, we haven't been given the full story. Can only hope it's for a good reason. Let's stay focused. We can speculate later.
Clearly, we haven't been given the full story. I can only hope it's for a good reason.
Yeah, but you know how Sherman's always going on about how he wants to lead the 7th
The
expansion.
biggest fucking
Amberellis isn't
pauldrons
the
in
only
the world
coal
for like
world in
no
our
reason.
range.
But it is the biggest.
I guess they do protect
Exactly.
your head from the
And
side.
it's the big scores that history remembers. And the big leaders who sit and watch while little guys like us make it happen. Or try to, anyway.
Hey, we're going to make this happen. And not just to get Sherman's name into history symposiums, but for the United Earth Spheres and all the people who are a part of it.
When you put it like that,
To be honest, I'm not paying
it
attention to what's
sounds
going on.
inspiring. I don't know, Aster. I'm still kicking myself for...
I really don't care. I need to see how the RTS plays. I don't give a shit about the story. Especially in something that's just a demo.
Fighting's broken out all across Morellis. We're getting hammered out there. The sooner we can bring this to an end, the fewer lives we lose.
We can't make a push without a forward base.
These dudes are getting absolutely fucked. Holy shit.
Legate Aster. Sergeant Diaz. We're on approach to the drop site.
We keep
Ever ridden in a Strider? We'll cut right through the grill.
Triders can load and unload infantry
we're
units.
rolling hot
Weapons ready.
for the Protectorate. Let's get moving.
Can fire whilst loaded into the Strider.
In a rush. Full steam ahead.
Another Celestari settlement. They were all over Griss.
Those cultists that claim to hear voices? I've heard their influence within the UES is growing.
Hitting the gas. Coming.
Consul Sherman to all ground forces. We stand at the precipice of victory. A great many of your comrades have given their lives today. Their sacrifices will not be in vain. Remember your cause. Fight for the future of the Protectorate. Fight for the future of humanity.
The top brass give such rosy speeches from the comfort of their capital
They took my
ships.
fucking vehicle.
Forward base secured.
Those sons of
Deploying
bitches.
perimeter.
No barracks, no supply platforms. Looks like the Grill ate them.
Let's get production up and running. Phobos, need you online.
Phobos support link activated. Like at Aster, your command authority is recognized. We serve the Protectorate as one.
Supply platforms. So we need to build 4 of these fucking things.
Supply
two
platforms
barracks.
increase your supply count, allowing you to field more units on the battlefield.
Scout ahead.
Every bullet counts.
Got a job to do.
What is this, Edge? 80 versus Scotland match really showed how racist the city of Boston still is. I'm not reading all that right now.
Infantry units are trained at the barracks. Reinforce your battalion with additional commandos.
Ready for anything. Ready for anything. Ready for anything. Let's liven things up. Ready for anything. For the Protectorate! Ready for neutralizing threats. One star system at a time. Anything. Weapons ready. Ready for anything.
Considering this game has a space button to just grab all of your infantry units.
Reload. Main gate breached.
It makes me think,
Grill, take the operating tower. We're done for. Protect it, no matter what.
You're really just supposed to death ball.
Time we go on the offensive. Mission is to secure the heart of the Koru colony and eliminate all resistance. Move out.
Every bullet counts.
Can all of these guys get in there? No,
In a rush.
that's fine.
We're walking here.
I'm walking.
Oh, Leggett Miller. I served with him at Priora.
Looks like an ambush. We need to stay on our toes.
Eyes and ears open, team. Alpha team, Thresher, spread out! Clear to engage.
There is an entrenched nest of threshers ahead. Direct engagement is inadvisable.
Fighting into that is suicide. We need air support.
We set up an airfield to the south, but it's been overrun.
Then let's take it back.
Neutralize any threat! Clear to engage. Securing the perimeter. For the Protectorate! Status report. Weapons ready. We do this right, and we all go home. Relocate. We are moving in. Over. Alpha team, on me, tactically. Hustle up. Relocating. Neutralizing threats. One star system at a time.
Look at that douchebag who didn't make it over.
Status report. Eyes and ears open, team. Let's liven things up.
I should probably send the injured dude back, because there's one guy like 1 HP. Send him back to base. It seems like there's healing back there.
Understood.
I don't like that there's no like screen showing all of my dudes and like their health and everything.
Hustle up.
Yeah, there's healing back here.
Every bullet counts. Alpha team, move in. Prep for breach.
Airfield's online. Eagles are ready for takeoff. Give us the target and go ahead, Legate. Paint 'em red.
Securing the perimeter.
Yeah, how do I tell you to...
Let's liven things up.
Oh, here we go. Airstrike.
Threshers are history.
For the Protectorate! Eyes and ears open, team. Hustle up! Adjusting route.
We hold the line.
Let's do this. Status report. Weapons ready. Status report. Let's liven things up. Every bullet counts.
Is there a reason not to just start mass producing units? I don't seem to have a... Like I've got 2,000 of Hexite. I guess that's the resource. But anyway, I don't see a reason to not just...
Ready for anything. Securing the perimeter. Hustle up. Time to engage. We do this right, clear till we all go home. Prep for breach.
We don't stop for...
Leggett, you're approaching the primary Grell base. The 4th Battalion is joining you in the final assault, but they're currently repelled by Threshers.
Repelled? They're being slaughtered. Alpha team, on me.
Hitting the gas.
Bastions? The fuck are bastions?
Bust them up. Move, baby.
For the Protectorate. Alpha team, move in.
Is there a reason not to just fucking spam airstrikes?
Get a load of us.
Oh, god damn, Master. I've never seen so many. Alpha team, on me. Time to engage.
Yo.
Our units are under attack.
Honestly, just down to...
Tactical systems ready. We're walking over.
Under attack.
Oh, why is there a huge fucking horde of enemies right here?
Ready.
Our units are under attack.
Every bullet counts.
Our units are under attack.
Of course, they moved out of the fucking way. Just airstriking my own units at this point.
Neutralize any threats!
Package en route.
Legate Aster to Consul Sherman. We've secured the Kourou position. Enemy forces eliminated.
Your command authority is no longer required, Legate. Relinquish jurisdiction to incoming special forces.
Aster, there's something up ahead. And just en route.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's gonna have like a decent little campaign, but honestly, as an RTS game, it's kind of eh. Looks so dumb. Look at him. They're like, fuck. We need to go different enough from Warhammer Space Marines and StarCraft Space Marines.
I don't know. Excellent work, Legate. The Black Watch will take it from there. Hey! What the fuck is that? Let's go, Chris. Let's get out of here.
Bethesda looking Space Marines. Yeah, kinda. Looks so dumb. You don't. I just remember what it reminds me of. Hold on. I can't pause this.
By the authority
but I don't care
vested in
anyway.
me as
There's those guys in Doctor Who that are, I don't want to say short, but they're really fucking wide. Oh my god.
Command on deck. Attention.
That woman just phased through the chair.
Legate Arcadia, is it?
Mira, welcome to the Aegis Oath. Ship command is all yours, Prefect.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. It's like, it's okay. Whatever. How do I leave? How do I... Okay, down here. The tiniest little button. Hold on. Doctor Who... Wide Aliens. Here we go. These dudes. What are they called? Here we go. Here's like them in their helmets. Okay. For some reason, I thought their helmets were like T-shaped in the face visor, but they're not. Anyway, it is 4 o'clock. I gotta go to sleep for work soon. Apparently Deep Dish Dungeon got an update to its demo. And the only other demo I have is called No Such Place. It's a... Hold on, let me just pull up display capture. It says it's 4-player co-op.
As humanity expands its reach, abnormal rifts of various scale emerge throughout the world. Through these rifts, we discovered dimensional
Deep Mid-Dungeon? When we played it, we actually enjoyed Deep Dish Dungeon.
To be lost.
I think it was me, Bishop, and 2 other people I don't really remember off the top of my head.
As a computer, then today is the data it is currently processing.
Okay, can you show me gameplay? This is not the. This is probably the trailer I saw. Okay, these Steam like videos do not like to be fast forwarded through. I didn't have audio on when I first watched it. I didn't know the trailer was in fucking Mandarin. Chilling room. Bing chilling. Okay, it's not. It just happened to be for a short section. Nope, never mind. It's right there. Is this even the trailer I watched at the start? No, this isn't even the trailer either, because... No, wait, never it is. It goes into, like, you have base building and shit. I'm a sucker for base building.
D'évacuation d'urgence. Si une menace incontrôlable est rencontrée, l'opérateur doit immédiatement déclencher la procédure d'évacuation.
最后，组织感谢你为人类生存与发展之伟业的卓越奉献精神。
精神，精神。Yeah. Not a lot of good-looking demos on this next fest, though. God, they got engine fall again. Wasn't that the one we tried to play and none of us fucking got how the hell it worked? And we're just like, this is just kind of shit. This is gay, isn't it? I know it's female protagonist, so I guess it's not gay. How to destroy a city. Yeah, it looks like a whole lot of... Okay, Dungeon Settlers actually is a game that I'm kind of interested in. It's about base building in a dungeon. So maybe I'll grab that. Dungeon Settlers. Download. To my E. There's just so much trash. Grain Rot actually looks kind of fun. I watched the Smitty video on it, and it's very Lethal Company, but you have like a bar that you're fixing up that you come back to, and you can steal each other's bodies because you're all robots. So if you die, you turn into a ghost. And if your friend gets like knocked over by a monster or something, you can just steal his fucking body if you want. So friend swap. Yeah, everything's friend swap nowadays. Man, there's nothing. Holy shit. The is she no longer a thing? How do you release a game for a character that's no longer a thing? This just looks weird. I don't know. Recycling center. It's a whole lot of nothing. Really is just a whole lot of. It doesn't even say it's like. It doesn't even have like porn as a tag. It's just. Okay. I hate the Next Fest. Next Fest always has like maybe 5 good demos, and then the rest is absolute dog shit. I did see that Amsterdam 1666. Apparently, people are pissed about this because they used AI during, creation of it, which already makes it worse than Hitler. Apparently. I just think it looks like a bad game. God, it's all trash. It's all trash. It is all the hottest fucking garbage. What is this? This at least looks like Souls-like or something, but eh. It's all just actual garbage. Okay. Is that a game about a dog? It is. It's nothing. I'm not looking at it anymore. Is there anything on the Steam store? Mass? Yeah, that's a no from me. Cruelty Squad. I hate just looking at this game. Everything about this game just screams dog shit to me. But apparently people really love it. It's coming out like the rest of the month. Skatari on the 23rd. Star Wars Monopoly. Oh boy. I don't care. I like how I have these games turned off. And Gaben just decided, nah, that one gets to stay. Burgerland Gnomes actually kind of looks good. I thought it really wouldn't have any more content than like the demo showed, but it looks like it actually does. Anyway, I'm done. I might stream more tomorrow, but we'll see. I've still got to play. We gotta get a couple people for Deep Dish Dungeon. No such place. I'll give it a try, but like after watching that demo again, it looked kind of eh. And I guess I should try Dungeon Settler. I've been playing a little bit of Tabletop Tavern. It's okay. It's a little too easy. But I am playing on the easiest difficulty. But I assume the harder difficulties are literally just going to be your enemies just have better stats. And it's not going to be that they're any smarter. They just kind of run forward at you. Anyway, I'm done. Ads are about to play in 3 minutes, and I'm going to stop before then. Have a good one. Bye.